All right, and we're back for round two. And Karen, I want to start with you. What specific experience do you have that you can bring to the job of city supervisor that you think helps you, would help you do the job?
First of all, besides being a business owner in this community for the last 18 years and dealing with that aspect, I've also been an interior designer in large-scale residential and commercial development for 20 years. And the coordination and bridge-building effort that I have to bring to that occupation is huge, and I see that as being a large issue in forwarding the Board of Supervisors being a functional body. And I also see the fact and my communication skills as being essential to bringing the voice of the community to the Board of Supervisors. I see that as being a real important entity as far as that goes. And my business experience, balancing budgets, dealing with the day-to-day, making a payroll, all of those issues are hugely important. I understand down economy, and I understand what you have to do to get through a down economy.
Okay. And same question to you, Rob?
Well, my background is in government, and so I've had experience in balancing department budgets and working with city managers and boards of supervisors, city councils on down times and in good times, managing grant programs. Things like grants are what we need now to help leverage more dollars that we can bring in. My experience in small business and business in general, as I mentioned, manufacturing, industrial. I used to serve on the Northern Nevada Development Authority board for the city, is that I've served all business equally with no bias, regardless of location, political affiliation, any other geographic issues that they may have in the community, serving all equally. So my background is from the side of serving everyone, bringing to the table what they need to thrive and survive in the community, and that's what I would want to bring to the community here.
Okay. Well, now the next question has to do with a specific issue, which is, a big economic development issue, which is the City Center project, or aka Nugget project. And Karen, I want to start with you. What is your position on this? What do you think should be done with it? Where do you think it should go?
Well, my position on it is the same as it's been, and that is, as long as all the funding issues are vetted fully, I am for the project. I know that this community needs a city heart. I know that jobs need to be created. I know that this project offers the opportunity for immediate jobs in the construction industry, which has been very hard hit in our community, as well as for primary jobs in the future with its business incubator component. Again, going back to the synergy concept that I talked about earlier, I see that as being a part of this synergy. The job creation, which creates sales tax dollars, which funds services. All of that I see as extremely important. And I feel that this city deserves, since it is the capital city, a downtown heart and cohesion to its development, and a place for the community to gather, the library being the essential component of that gathering space.
Okay. And Rob, what do you think of this idea, project?
Well, I've been very consistent in my approach to this, in just questioning from my experience in government and from talking to the community, most important, about what their fears are of this project. It is very layered in public and private partnership. There is no philanthropy in it yet that we've seen, even though that's been the voice that has come out of it. I have to disagree with my opponent. I think I'm the one that's been consistent on questioning only if it's feasible financially. There have been those that have said, this is what we have to do. It's an absolute. We can't afford not to do this project. That's not the case. We need to question it. We're doing due diligence now, finally. They've had to put off the study because of the moving targets that were within the project. It's not a finite project we can look at and assess. The people doing the assessment are those that want to do the project. And everything I've studied in planning, you don't let someone do a feasibility study that's also going to be your partner in doing the business.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take a break right now and come right back after a word from our sponsor.
Never before have two words said so much. I am is what motivates us every day.
I am grateful.
I am is what drives us to treat each patient like family.
I am blessed.
And I am is what you can depend on when you need it most.
I am a survivor.
I heal.
I care.
I am Carson Tahoe.